Hello everyone. In this lesson, we are going to learn about one of the most important concepts in Java, object oriented programming, commonly known as OOP. So, OOP. This is the short form of the object oriented programming. So, object oriented programming is a programming approach that organizes code using objects and classes instead of just functions and procedures. The main goal of OOP is to make programs more reusable, secure, maintainable, and closer to real world scenarios. Java is known as an object oriented programming language because most of the code in Java revolves around the objects and classes. Let's understand what OOP actually means. So, object oriented programming is a programming based on the concepts of the objects. So, objects represent real world entities such as student, car, mobile phone, or bank account. Each object has two important characteristics. The first is state, which represents the properties or attributes of an object. For example, a car can have color, model, and speed. So, the second is behavior, which represents the actions an object can perform. So, such as starting, stopping, or accelerating. Now, let's understand the classes. A class is a blueprint or template used to create objects. It defines the properties and behaviors that object created from it will have. So, for example, a student class may contain attributes like name and roll number, along with behaviors such as displaying student details. Next, let's understand objects. An object is an instance of a class. When a when we create an object, memory is allocated and we can access the properties and methods defined inside the class. For example, if student is a class, the some name of the student can be an object of the class. So in simple terms, class is a blueprint and object is the real world entity created using the blueprint. Understanding classes and objects is essential because they form the foundation of object oriented programming. In the second slide, we will go and we will learn about constructors and this keyword.